Well, we're going to start talking about Google Classroom. Google Classroom is a blended learning platform for schools that aims to simplify creating, distributing, and grading assignments in a paperless way. So to get started, we're going to log into Google Classroom. So on Google Chrome, you're going to type classroom.google.com, and you will need to sign in with a school email address. I'm going to sign in with a different one. Okay, so once you log in for the first time, you will get a welcome screen, and you will have to choose if you're either a student or a teacher, you choose a teacher. And once you are in, we're going to create our first class. So to get started, you click on the plus sign at the top right, and we're going to click on create class. And the class I'm going to create is just a test class, so it's going to be training, and the section will be Google Classroom. I'm going to create it. Okay, so I have my first classroom, and if I want to go back to the main menu, on the top left side there are 3 lines. I can click on that and click on the classes, and it'll take me back to the main page, or I can just click my class and I'll be back in my class again. Now let's say I want to change the theme. I can click on select theme on the right, and I'm just going to choose a random theme. Okay, so to get started, we would go to where it says students, and you can either invite students by typing a name or an email address. You can type as many as you need, and you would click on invite. Or the other thing you can do is you can send your students the class code. So once your students log into Google Classroom, you would click on the plus sign that is on the top right. Let me show you which one. This plus sign. They would click on this plus sign, and they would click on join class, and this is where they would type in the class code. So to get the class code, I went to students, and it's right here. It says invite students or give them the class code, and this is the class code. So once you have created a classroom, we can get started. I'm going to click on stream, and you have on the bottom right you have a plus sign, and when you click on that, you can either create announcement, create assignment, create question, or reuse post. To create an assignment, we'll just click on that, and all it does is it is an assignment that will be displayed on all student streams. And I'm just going to type welcome to my Google Classroom training. And if you wanted to, right here you can go to choose all students or certain students. If you wanted to, you can attach a file from your computer, file from the Google Drive, a YouTube video, or a link. Now here in our district, we are YouTube is blocked from student computers, so you would not be able to use this for students, and I will show you another way to do it. I'm going to click on post, and it's just going to show up as a comment. You can add comments later, or students can comment on this if you allow them to. You're also able to go back and edit, delete, or copy the link. Now I'm going to create an assignment, so I click on the plus sign and I click on create assignment. Now I'm going to title my assignment. I'm just going to put my purpose for this assignment is to attach a YouTube video so that the students will watch. So the title will be Science Experiment, and the instructions is please watch attached video. You can add a due date if you'd like, or I don't want a due date, but you can, and you can choose a topic. Now, if you create a topic, the topics will be displayed on the left side of the screen. I'm not going to do that right now, but you're welcome to if you need to. And the same thing as the announcements, you're able to attach a file or document from Google Drive, YouTube video, or a link. Now I want to attach a YouTube video, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open YouTube, and I'm going to type science experiments for kids. Okay, I'm going to choose a random video. I'm going to choose the first one. Now I'm not able to either copy the link and attach it because YouTube is blocked, but what I can do is I can type two S's after the period. After www, I will just put SS. I'll hit enter, and I will be directed to another website. I don't need to do all this. I'm just going to go. It says it's a slower download. You can download the app if you want, so you can just click on download video in video browser, and then this will come up. I recommend you do it maybe low quality so it does not take as long, and some ads will pop up. You can close them. Now if you see on the left side, it is downloading, and it will be in your downloads folder. Now I already have it downloaded, so I already have it on my downloads folder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the paper clip. This is the files from your computer, and I'm going to upload. I'm going to select the file from my computer. It's already here. This one is the one that's already downloaded. Amazing Science Experiments. I'm going to click on open, and this will take a little while. So I'm going to click on upload, and I'm going to wait for a little while. Okay, it just stopped uploading. So my title is Science Experiment. The instructions are please watch attached video. The video is right here. It has been uploaded to Google Classroom. It took a while. And you also have an option here on the right. It says students can view file, students can edit file, or make a copy for each student. In this case, I just need the students to view file. But if you were uploading a Google Doc, you can have the students either view it, or you can have students edit that one same file, or you can make a copy for each student, and then each student would receive an individual copy that they can edit, and the student's name will automatically be added to the document title. So when a student turns in an assignment, the teacher sees a file labeled with the student's name. In this case, I will just go to Students Can View File, and then I'm going to assign it. And this is what the students see exactly. Once they watch the video, they can click on a button that says Done, and then you can click on Done or Not Done, and it will show you who has watched the video and who has not. Other than that, you can also create a question if you want students to answer a question. You would just type the question, and you would choose if you want a short answer or multiple choice, and they can edit the answer afterwards if you let them, or they can reply to each other. And another thing you can do is reuse a post. Let's say you want students to, in every one of your classes, to watch this video, to have this assignment. So you can, since I have this selected already, you can click on reuse post, and it would give you a list of classes, and you would choose which one you want to send it to. So that is the basic information that you need to create a Google Classroom. And now following will be an activity so you can practice these skills. Thank you.